Hey everyone, welcome to the Sticky Samosa. My name is Shika and I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to today's video, which is going to be another Passion Planner plan with me in my Passion Planner Medium Undated. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out and I would really love your support in growing this channel. We are setting up for the week of the 21st to the 27th of September. The weather is super gloomy and I'm having to use my light. Basically, I will be using a new kit, a new design, which is probably unlike anything that I've got in my shop right now. Well, it's already up on my Etsy shop, so I'll link the information in the description box if you want to check it out. I ship to the UK, Ireland and the US. So this is the kit and it is very autumnal. And this is called the Acorn Harvest theme, and then we get a freebie sampler with the weeklies. So this is the kit I'm going to be using, and I'm going to hope that my lights will stay on for the rest of this video, and let's see if we can get everything done in one take. So I'm going to do a time lapse of me setting up the basic kit and then we'll come back and fill in the nitty gritty together. So enjoy the music. Apologies for the change in setup, and my lights ran out of juice, so I had to charge the battery pack overnight. If you haven't already heard or seen in my social media or my other videos, we are getting a puppy in just under 2 weeks. It's probably almost a week and a half now, and the countdown is officially on. You'll see that my plan with me's are normally very similar. I normally split my day into Etsy, YouTube and home. I'm currently on furlough, so that is just the structure of my day. Otherwise it will be very traditional, like 9 to 5 work period and followed by just like home life. And what I wanted to point out is obviously with the arrival of our new puppy, I am going to be pre-filming a whole bunch of videos so I can spend some quality time with our new family member and really focus on his needs and our cat's transition with a new pet in the home. Now, I don't think I've showed you this in my YouTube channel, but this is a small passion planner that I picked up in the sale, and I have basically been redating it with any of my own kits that I've got like scraps left over, and then I've been redating all of the weeks. And for the weeks, I'm only putting in the weekly headers because I am not going to have time or the need to decorate this much further, and I actually need the time strips because my idea was to use this to log when he's fed and goes out to potty and establish a routine with him. And this planner is going to be heavily just for Enzo and our cat Zuri. So what we need to get from the breeder or take, and any vet related things, his flea and worming schedules, his vaccination, when we pick up his food, because he's going to be also on a raw food diet. So all of these things to help me like track this. I use up one of these planners. Now, obviously you don't have to do this, but I think it's really important to establish a routine and see if there are any trends, like if there are accidents happening, are they happening at a specific time or when you were doing something very specific, so you can learn with your puppy and sort of prevent any accidents from happening and unwanted behavior. So this is going to be 100% a lot of time from our part and sleepless nights, and all we can do is prepare as much as possible. So I'm trying to set this up as far as advanced as possible. So you're going to see some sort of spillover into my personal planner because this was my last week's plan with me, which again I filmed ahead of time, and I've just got Enzo comes and then I literally don't have anything else. And what we want to establish at this time period is routine, get him on to our routine for like morning and evening. So I had to think about what I wanted to do for this spread, and I want to keep it really simple because I think there will be things going on. Our weeks and our time will be really centered around Enzo and establishing a routine. So then I've just created a few more script stickers. So I've got a training one, I've got a PM routine, an AM routine, which I wanted to do anyway for, you know, digital detox purposes and just for those who actually have a routine. And then I did these AM and PM ones on one sheet so I can divvy up my day, because I'm not keeping the time exposed. So I'm just going to do AM and PM, and then basically all the things that home life entails, I want to make sure that Enzo is exposed to all of those household noises, which he should be fine with anyway because he grew up in a noisy kitchen with kids and his siblings. But because he's going to be ripped out of his environment, I think we just need to comfort him when he needs it and do any training if, you know, the time allows and his mood allows, and just let him sort of settle a bit. So that is the goal, and obviously we will have to go as quick or as slow as his mood and attention sort of stays with us. Obviously every dog is different, so we just have to bear that in mind. So what I'm going to do is have PM, so that is basically where we're at right now. And what I probably do is have little sections and have home, and I don't want to have a completely fake routine where we're working around Enzo, but I think for the first week we will have to, and I want to get him exposed to all the different sights and sounds in our home so he's not too rattled. And then obviously we will be working on training and making sure he gets lots and lots of exercise to get his energy out. So that is literally my focus, and my Etsy shop will still be open, so I'm going to keep it open because it has been slow, and that's fine. And I think I could still make the orders work, and if not, if I think it's too hard, I will probably increase the processing times to fulfill orders, because I would hate to disappoint anyone. So this is literally how I think I'm going to keep it for now. And let's put in a few things what's happening. I've literally got visits to organize with my best friend, with the neighbors, with my parents, and my best friend's kids, and I need to get that scheduled in for this week because this will be his first full week with us. So this will fill up quite quickly, but right now it obviously does look a little bit bare. We still have most of this kit left, and I just realized that I had not finished laying down the stickers because the lights ran out. Now today's weather is actually pretty decent now, but it's gone from really gloomy to sunny, but because I'm filming at 2, the sun's already gone towards the front of the house, so that is totally my fault. And I am just going to put these in. This is probably going to be a very short video because there really isn't much to put in at this point, and I really want to focus on getting Enzo settled and establish some sort of routine with him. And I think we are going to still go to the supermarket when we need to and do our shopping on Saturdays, because we want to get Enzo used to us being away for small amounts of time, so we'll work up to that. So I am just going to fill in what I normally do, which is a mini flag with this week. And then I am also going to put in my Monday to Sunday stickers, and you know how much I love them. I really wish I had done these before. It's not that I was lazy, but maybe I was a bit lazy. Actually, yeah, I was probably lazy. This is what it looks like. So I've pulled in the Acorn print from the weekly header, and I will be using this to put in our meal plan. And as always, I always forget to take out these stickers, and this is going to be our meal plan. And for those who are wondering, we've got a Burmese cat, and his name is Zuri, and he's going to be 2 in October. So he's still quite boisterous, he hasn't lost his energy, but I think they should be fine. Zuri's really, really sociable. One thing that I can't pre-film is my weekly check-ins, so that is something I will have to do as per normal, and that should be okay. It's just, it will be a new way of me figuring out how to leave Enzo for an hour or so. So, you know, we're gonna have to adapt, and I don't want to change what we're doing too much because it's gonna be hard to change our routine to what it is normally, and then otherwise Enzo would struggle. So I'm not sure if this plan with me makes any sense. It's barely a plan with me. It's literally an update of what is happening in my life, and this will definitely fill up and all of that. But if I look for the same period in Enzo's planner, little bits starting to come together, and I'm going to put this here because I like that better. And yeah, this will definitely fill up, and you know, we've got the days we need to weigh him. I'm going to have a weight chart, and then this is what the September layout looks like. And these are like hand-drawn doodles. They like order food. We want to make sure he's socialized, but I hope you can pick up the excitement because we aren't planning on having any kids, so this is the closest thing I am going to have to a child of my own for sure. So I'm very, very excited, and let me know if you've got any questions or any advice of anything you did when you got a new family pet member. And I will leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry if this video was a little bit boring, but I'm still going to be bringing out new kits, so you still see new designs. And let me show you before we finish the video how much of this kit we still have left, because we have a lot left, and I will be using these boxes when we have got visits scheduled in with our friends and family to meet our new loved one. So this will definitely fill up, and I will make sure I post a picture of this on my stories, and then I'll save them to highlights. And I'm much more comfortable doing stories than I am an actual post. I don't know why. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. So really, really appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.